Hey my stranger friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this awesome look with golds and glitters and reds. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. Thanks guys. Okay, so first up I'm going to start by priming my face, and I'm going to be using my Napoleon Perdis Auto Primer. Okay, to smooth and fill my pores, I'm going to use L'Oreal's Base Magique. I've just used a little bit on my finger and I'm just going to gently massage that into my problem areas. And for foundation today, I'm going to be mixing my Chanel Vvitalumiere Velvet and my Max Fix Fluid. I love how these two mix together. I'm just putting a dollop of each just onto my blending brush and just blending that all in just to give even coverage so we have everything covered nicely. And now I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm just going to use that to push it all into the skin and to make sure that it's all seamless and perfectly blended the way I like it. I really need to start playing with new concealers. I can't. I just love this. This is my Maybelline Fitme concealer, and I'm just applying just a thin coating just under my eyes in an upside down triangle. Now blending all that in with my damp beauty blender. Okay, now with my RCMA No Colour Powder, I'm just going to grab my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to set my concealer at anywhere else that I find that I crease. I tend to crease quite badly across my forehead and in my smile lines. Now it's time to get my eyebrows on. So today I'm going to use my Pony Cosmetics Brow Powder. I'm just using a small angled brush, and I'm just going to start by filling in my brows. Now grabbing a spoolie brush, I do this, it just helps even out the product just so you've got like a nice even coverage. And now just to define that outer tip, I'm just using my ChiChi brow pomade, just with another really small angled brush just to get the outer corner nice and sharp. Also, another quick tip for when you're using pomades or gel eyeliners, while you're using them, store them upside down so they don't get air and they don't dry out on you. Okay, now to even out under my brows, clean up any of the mess, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer, just with another flat angle brush just to clean up where I went a little ham and made a bit of a mess. Okay, now on to eyes. I'm going to grab my transition colour, and today it is the Morphe Deep Skin, and I'm just using a large fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that all into my crease. Mainly focusing just more on my brow bone. I do have deep set eyes, so I like to bring that colour up quite a bit higher. My stupid camera didn't film me putting in Makeup Geek's Mocha just under this transition colour, just to really deepen up that crease. Okay, as an eyeshadow base to get a red to pop, I'm just using a red lipstick. Any red lipstick will do, and I'm just going to apply that all over my mobile lid. I want to get this quite opaque, so when we put the red eyeshadow on top, it really pops. Okay, that red lipstick wasn't as dark as what I wanted, so I'm just grabbing another one. This is just MAC's RiRI Woo, and I'm putting that over because I want a deeper red. Okay, for my first red eyeshadow, I'm going to grab NYX HD Blush in Crimson, and I'm just going to put that all over the lipstick just to set it so it doesn't crease, it doesn't smear, doesn't go anywhere. And I'm going to slightly blend that up to diffuse the edges. So with Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée, I'm just going to grab a really small pencil brush and I'm just going to use that to really help diffuse those crease lines. They're quite tricky to blend out, especially being red, so going on with a lighter nude colour, it will definitely help the blending process. Now with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to go through and really blend that all out, make sure there's no harsh lines and everything looks nice and seamless. Okay, I want some more definition and I want to really smoke this out, so on that exact same pencil brush I'm going to grab Makeup Geek's Corrupt and I'm just going to pack that on just on the lower third of my eye, and I really want a nice opaque black colour. Now back in with another bigger blending brush just to diffuse the two seams where the black and the red meet. I really want to buff those right out. Okay, now I'm going to grab Napoleon Perdis' colour disc in Ruby Slipper and I'm just going to put that straight over the red. I want to create it more opaque and I want the red to pop. And yet again, we are blending some more. Blend until your arms hurt is the name of the game. Yes, now my favourite part is the glitter, so I'm just grabbing my Too Faced glitter glue on a flat packing brush and I'm just going to pack the glue right on the centre of my lid, just on my mobile lid, right where I want the glitter to go. And the glitter of choice today is Back to the Fuchsia from Napoleon Perdis, and I'm going to use that exact same brush, the same side I've got the glue on, to pack on the glitter. By using that same brush, you minimise heaps of fallout because of the glue on your brush will hold the glitter. I have never used this glitter and it is just stunning. I just can't get over how gorgeous it looks. Okay, back in with that small little pencil brush, I'm just going to clean up and help blend out that glitter that little bit more. Now for the other eye, so I'm grabbing that exact brush and I'm just going to flip it over to the clean side and I'm going to use that for the glue and the glitter. Just by doing that, I'm just saving myself really washing two brushes covered in glitter. Now just with a small powder brush, I'm just cleaning up any glitter that has gone wayward and is all over my face. Now to smoke out my lower lashes, I'm going to grab NYX Crimson again, just on a small flat fluffy brush, and I'm just going to really smoke out that lower lash line just to balance the top. If we kind of leave it neutral underneath, the eye will look really unbalanced. So with a large fluffy brush, I'm just going to smoke it all out, smudge it all out, and just bring that colour down just that little bit further. So I really wanted to deepen up the red, so I grabbed Makeup Geek's Mocha just on a flat definer brush, and I'm just going to pack that just under my waterline, just near my lower lashes, just to really give a bit more dimension to the red underneath. And grabbing that same fluffy brush for blending, just going to blend it some more and make sure it's all perfect and blended out. Now I am just going to grab a black gel eyeliner. This one is my Maybelline, and I'm just going to put that all over my waterline, top and bottom. Now with my CoverGirl mascara, I'm just going to really quickly put a coat of mascara on my top and my bottom lashes. Now for lashes, I'm going to grab my Demi Whiskies from Ardell, and I'm using my Duo Lash Glue to put them on. I always have the hardest time putting on lashes. It takes me forever. But a really good tip is, once you've laid them on, is pinch them together with either your tweezers or your applicator. It helps your naturals blend in with your false ones much better. Now just a quick coat of mascara on the lower lashes. Now it's time to warm up our face and carve out our cheeks. I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love this stuff, it smells amazing. And I'm just doing the tops of my cheeks and just the outer part of my face where the sun would naturally hit, just to give it a bit more warmth. Now with my little angle brush, I'm just going to try and straighten up my nose a little bit. It's definitely a sore point for me, my nose, but a bit of contouring can change everything. Now I'm going to grab my NYX matte bronzer, which is a little bit deeper in shade to my Too Faced one, and I'm just going to carve out my cheeks just under my cheekbone. If you follow the line from the top of your ear to the corner of the mouth and stop halfway, that's roughly where the hollows of your cheeks should be. And that's where we want to create the biggest shadow to really carve out our cheeks and have nice pronounced cheekbones. And for my blush, I'm going to be using my Peach Pop from Clinique and my buffing brush from Real Techniques. I love these two, they work so well together. Now I'm just grabbing a large face brush and I'm just going to blend everything in just to make sure it's all seamless and it all blends in perfectly. I really need to start playing with new highlighters, but I can't. I love my Becca Champagne Pop, and I'm just going in with a large blending brush from Zoeva, and I'm just packing that on to the high points of my cheek. I'm just going to blend the highlighter a little bit more with my Damp Beauty Blender. By using the Damp Beauty Blender, it just melts the highlighter right into your foundation onto the skin. It just looks perfect. I'm also going to put a little bit of Champagne Pop just on my inner corners. I really want to highlight them. I want them to pop, and let's be honest, we all want to glow. Okay, for lips, I'm going to do a lip stain. So I'm just using this deep berry colour from Lime Crime, and I'm only putting it in the very inner corners, or the very inside of my lips. And I only want to put a little bit and kind of blend it out, just so it stains my lips, because I don't want to be wearing full-on lipstick today. And then I'm going to be putting over some lip gloss, and this is just one from RiRI. I think it's called Buff. It's perfect. Now I'm going to set with my favourite setting spray of life, Skindinavia Bridal Setting Spray. This stuff is insane. And that is it for the final look, guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed. If you did like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye.